What's going on, friends? It's Anthony Flynn, founder of The Amazing CEO, where our mission is to accelerate CEOs and key executives, and where I aim to help you make that shift from good to great to amazing. All right, I got another incredible topic for you today. At least I think it is. All right, don't cheat the process. Don't cheat the process. So listen, just the other day, my son, it's hard to imagine. He's 16 years old now. He's driving and all kinds of stuff. Crazy to me, because I remember just like yesterday rocking him and holding him in my arms when he was first born. And it's crazy to imagine this. But all right, he's taking a food chemistry class this semester in high school, a food chemistry class. So he had the responsibility for actually baking a cake. All right, baking a cake. And so the other night when I was in the kitchen with him, he messed the cake up several times and he didn't like the taste of it. And he kept telling me about why the cake was actually messing up. He did not have an electric blender. So he was trying to blend it with his hand and his arm was hurting and all kinds of stuff. So eventually, after a couple of hours and a couple of rounds of trying to bake the cake, he ended up having to get in the car and drive to actually go and get an electric blender. And sure enough, after going through this rigorous process, 3 or 4 rounds of actually trying to get the cake out and to turn out right, ultimately, he ended up having an incredible strawberry cake. All right, but here's what I appreciated most about my son. He was willing to go through the number of rotations, whatever it took, for him to actually have a cake that was worth presenting to his class. And here's what I learned about a lot of people. I've had the privilege of coaching some of the top leaders in our world, CEOs, athletes, executives, you name it, right? A lot of people want that sweet cake on the backside of the finished product, but most people don't want to go through the process. My son actually had to go through the process step by step, a mistake here, a mistake there, mixing all the ingredients, flour all over the kitchen, stuff spread everywhere. I honestly didn't think he was going to get to that end result, but he was willing to be persistent and go through the process, do whatever it took in order to have the outcome he was actually looking for. All right, here's a question for you, friend. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to get that end result that you say you're looking for in life, in business, in your career, in your relationships, in your finances, whatever the case? Are you willing to go through the process? A whole lot of people want that cake on the backside as an end result, but most people want to skip the process. Well, I'm challenging you today, friend. Do not cheat the process. Be willing to do whatever it takes and go through every obstacle and every hurdle necessary in order to get to the other side of the result you say you want out of life. All right? So listen, bottom line, don't cheat the process. Be willing to go through in order to get to. And I look forward to seeing you again next week as I help you make that shift from good to great to amazing. Go get your dream, friend.